amazing group of coaches that supported the players the way that we needed to in order to accomplish our goals on the field. We can't do it without you guys.
Guys out here, everything we dealt with all year. We had a rough month in November, but VA had all the confidence in us. The team had a lot of confidence. We came together at the right time. I think we knew this was going to happen tonight, didn't we? We ended up playing our best game of the year.
The magic you want is in the habit of trying not to give up. One day you'll look back on your life and enjoy the struggle with nothing but gratitude for everything that happens along the way. And you realize that in return, you're allowed to achieve the greatest and most never-ending limit. I want to live a meaningful life so that people can learn a lesson from me and try to relate to their lives in some way. You can no longer rely on being the most gifted person, but you can improve some features to be lucky enough in a highly competitive environment. It is up to the people to decide what they want to achieve. No one should compare it with anyone. I still feel that there is still a lot to be achieved. I still feel that I could be a percentage better. In case you are very lucky, when you are 10, you will have people in your life who will tell you that the world is whatever you want it to be, and you'll believe them. And those people will never set boundaries for you. In return, no matter what the circumstances are, you are always trying hard and never giving up, because that is what you do when you chase your dream. If you are lucky, you will have family, colleagues, coaches, guides, and mentors along the way who will help you when you lose trust and will give you the strength to move on. So for anyone who feels left out or too scared to try his best for fear of failure, you are not alone. The love of your dream is in your heart, so believe in yourself and move on. Keep going because it will always find its way.
The magic you're looking for is in the will of trying and not giving up. The love of your dream is in your heart. One day you'll look back on your life and appreciate the struggle and have nothing but gratitude for everything that happened along the way. And you come to recognize that in return, you're given the chance to earn the greatest edge of all, and one that can never be taken away. To anyone who's struggling early in the morning or late at night in pursuit of your dream, struggles that many will never see, and to any leaders out there who believe in someone who doesn't yet believe in themselves, keep going, because will always finds a way. I want to live a great, impactful, purposeful life. And I want to impact people from the lessons that I've learned and see if people can learn anything and try to relate it in their life some way. I've been fortunate to learn the right things and what I believe to be the right things, what worked for me. So I wrote them down because people ask me all the time, hey, I want to do it. How do I do it? What should I do? And I said, okay, well, let me think about it and, let me articulate it in a way that, people can understand. I wasn't blessed with a lot of things that they wrote about. They want someone tall, they want someone fast, they want someone strong, they want someone that can, have all these physical traits. But I didn't have all those physical traits at the time. So I had to work to develop other traits, leadership, perseverance, determination, work ethic, discipline. And then you get to be a professional athlete and everyone's really talented. Well, what other skills have you developed? You can't just rely anymore on being the most gifted, being the most talented. What other things have you been able to develop? And I was fortunate to be in very competitive environments. I'm not going to bring the typical, what you're looking for, but if you give me time to develop, I can develop into something that could, be a great leader of a team and be very disciplined and set the tone, great work ethic. And those are things that I enjoyed then and I still enjoy those things now. I'm an athlete. I depend wholly on my body. My body is my asset. I can't go out there on the field and eat, fast food and expect it to perform. If I don't have this, if it breaks down, I can't play. I wrote it in the book, when I was a young 25 years old, I couldn't throw the ball. Terrible diet when I was a kid, the worst diet. And probably all the way through I was 25. And then I was like, okay, well, this isn't working out well. I'm not quite getting the results I want to get, so why don't I change? Why don't I try some different things? And over the course of 15 years, it came to this. And it's hard to say for someone, hey, do all these 30 things that make a difference. I think is just start slow. Start with what works for you and maybe start cutting out a few things, but only if you want. It's everyone's life. They get to choose what they want. It's up to people to determine what they want to achieve. I do have a purpose of wanting to use all the things that I've learned over a long period of time, at the highest athletic level to teach other people what may work for them in their life so they could do the things they want to do. I just had in my mind like, oh, cool, I went to school and I want to play pro football and I'm going to get picked and of course I'm going to play. You crazy? Why would you not think that I'm going to be able to do that? And everyone else was like, you should really think about another job or you should put together a resume. And
If you want to see more videos like this, smash the like button.